Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Dinkum, where today it is raining, so we have to not worry about the watering of the plants. Now, between episodes, I did check to see how much it'll cost to get this to be an alpha spear, and I need 5 opals. So 5 opals, that's obviously the big expensive item that's going to be in here. So that's not anything that we're going to be doing anytime soon. If I run into a bunch of opals, maybe, but I am not placing money on that happening anytime soon. What we can do though is to cook up a little bit more tin, find out what we need to do today. It's a Thursday. I don't know where John is. He's probably not in the shop yet, so you would think I'd be seeing him trying to approach it or something like that. He's going to be doing a quick sprint over there, I guess. But no, I don't need a water today. So let's just grab a little bit of animal food so that we can feed the birds. There you go. There you go. Gather eggs. So that we've dealt with. Oh, how are things going along on here? Progressing. Now, it is getting near the end of the season, but corn also grows in the winter. There'll be no trouble there. So the big question is whether or not we get another harvest of pumpkins. But I think the pumpkin growth will have started, because once it reaches a certain stage, only the central plant will die, but the side plants linger on past that. Nothing in the recycle bin. Of course, it's Thursday. Everything would have been emptied out anyway. So let's get into here. Want to practice melting. Okay, fine. Hey, all you want is a piece of Spinifex? I can arrange that. Hi, John. Let's see, one chat. How about request? Yeah, there you go. Good. And oh, one of those. You're welcome. And 3 resin in return. That's nice. That could come in handy for a couple of things. Anything else here I need? Well, I am obviously going to snag the bar of gold. Well, iron actually, but in this game it's as valuable as gold. So I'll stick saying that. Alright, mine pass. I don't want to get another one of those at the moment. Do I have any fish or anything like that I could sell him? Nope. I'll just put away the eggs, so I don't have to worry about carrying them around all day. Anything else here that I need? I'm good. What do I do for this day on a rainy Thursday? Oh, fishing. Now, the question is rain really good fishing weather? Now, of course, I'm thinking about fishing because of John's little fishing event. I can't remember all that I want to be getting right now. It's been a while since I've checked the list of items available. So we can do that after we do a little bit of fishing. See if we could catch something nice. I think, though, that we've caught everything that can be caught here. Well, that's a flathead anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a flathead. Though, the fish that I actually caught was a different one. Let's boy, he's determined. Oh, yeah, it's just going out at too fast of a rate. I mean, going 4 feet away and then 1 foot back is not a way in which to be able to catch a fish. And go. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair enough on that. That's probably the one that I also fought last time, or at least same species. How about if we go to the other side? See if we have anything nice as we head out further away from the camp. Actually, we should really do some metal detecting. Of course, playing with electrical items out in the rain is probably not one of the safer things to do. I was thinking that maybe we should get to the oh, apparently one of my milestones today was to collect. Was that a daily? Yes. Oh, alright. I thought that maybe every once in a while I could clean the area of shells. Maybe work on the global milestone, which apparently I just did. And the other one was so that if I get another request for shells, I can have a nice inventory of them back at home where I could just grab the ones that I need. Because after all that trouble I had before. There we go. There you go. Now. And, alright, we'll call it there. Now let's go and see what I can find. Yoo-hoo! Oh. You're not giving me time to go to that. Oh, finally, yes. Okay, that's blue spotted. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a blue spotted flathead. Oh, here are a couple. I think those are bluefish. I should really learn the relative value of certain fish. I wasn't quite sure which one this is. Oh, an anchovy. Did quite a lot of fighting for an anchovy. That's what I gotta say about that. Had a lot of spirit to it. Anything else here? Oh, how about this? Are all those bluefish? Let's find out. Oh. No. Oh, let's go, let's go. Ah. See if I can reel it in. Uh-oh, Travala. Alright. Oh, I should really claim this one? Wait, I haven't even... Okay, I'm starting to make my progress towards the next one. Alright. I still have to... Oh, I have to clear out some grass and smash some rocks today. Well, smashing rocks shouldn't be too difficult. Now, what's this over here? Ah. There you go. The spiny sea urchin. Now, have I turned in one of those things yet? I suppose we really should check this on the map. Critter, spiny sea urchin. Ooh, that's a new one. All right. Now there is no such thing as a critter tipster. So we're not going to get. Now this is a flathead, though, I think. in. There we go. I need to get better on my timing on seeing when they stop fighting. Okay, more flatheads. Let's see. I think that's okay, well, it moved away in any case. Whether it was a Travala or a bluefish, it moved away. Anyone else here? Maybe I could survey the area, see if I could notice. This is flathead. Anything else around here? Is that an anchovy? That was a strange thing. I wasn't sure. I wasn't even sure whether that was a fish or not. For both there, I was thinking it was a fish. I mean, a frog. A black and white snapper. All right. I don't run into too many of those. Probably have at some point, but not too often. And there we go. Hey, you want that? No, you don't want that. How about you? Oh, flathead. We'll see how many tickets we can get. And we've got, yeah, thought it was a flathead. Oh, and the anchovy sees it. So it looks like the anchovy didn't win the fighting contest. It looks like another black and white snapper. Alright. Oh. Ah. Oh. Let's see, what can I throw away in return for this? I don't... Alright, do I need the grass seeds? No, I don't need the grass seeds. Alright, well then, it looks like it's time to head back to camp and donate something to the museum and sell some fish and try to remember where the... I am so thoroughly lost, aren't I? Ooh, iron! Do I have iron already on here? No, I have ingots, but I don't have... Okay, I'm going to have to come back here for iron in a moment. Okay, let's see. So I'll just have to... Alright, there we go. Oh, I need to go north in order to get back. So it told me where I need to go anyway. Okay? But I definitely want to mine that iron. But first, we need to empty out our pockets. Oh yes, I know what I need to do. I need to do the other side of this thing. So this is... Yeah. That doesn't look particularly pretty. I think this looks better. Well, I have to get rid of that monstrosity over there, but I think after that, things should be fine. Now, let's go and speak to Theodore. Hi there.
What?
Welcome to the
Yeah,
museum.
yeah.
What can I do for you? Donation?
Yeah.
You brought me a spiny sea urchin.
Yeah.
Oh my, a spiny sea urchin. Oh, our collection is currently missing one of those. Would you be willing to donate it? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Now, as tempting getting that tripod will be, I don't think I'm going to do that today because I am trying to get the money for a battle shell, which is going to be 150,000. And we're still a little bit short on that. Let's keep that going. Now we can visit John. Oh, I haven't asked anyone for jobs today yet. Probably because of the rain. I tend to forget it during the rain. Look at John Goods. Sell goods. Alright, what have we got? Let's see. Snapper. I don't need the brick path. Let's see. We got this. Might as well also sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Alright, that should give us plenty of tickets, right? I need to clear out, well, obviously the shells. Well, I did pick up all those shells, so I guess that was my fault. Let's see. 22,000. Alright, there you go. I believe 8 prize tickets. Alright, we'll check out the price ticket. And this is Fishmonger. I hit the 50 mark. Hey, now let's see what's in the prize box. Dinkum shirt, JB search, Dinkum cap, cape, gala dress. We got the tuxedo already. Seamstress dress, lab coat, black hood, red hood, Croco plush, magpie plush, Croco plush. Alright, let's first see. Okay, if I don't find anything else, I will get a Croco plush. Pincher plant plush. Bouquet pot. Okay. Candelabra raffle wheel. Not too sure what good that will do, but how about we get one just for... oh, actually, we have the... Oh, the frying pan. How much does the frying pan need? That needs 25. I was tempted to hold out for the frying pan. Now, if we get near the end of it and I still don't have the dinks for, the tokens for it, then we can get something else. But okay, we'll hold out for the frying. Oh, it's after 4 o'clock. So, if I wanted to spend my license points, it's too late. It's also too late to go out and buy any seeds, but I guess I don't need to do that at the moment. Hello, Fletch.
Yep.
What a bloody beautiful arvo! You must really love the rain. Well, okay. After South City and all the snow that they have, I guess seeing rain in liquid form is still a nice novelty. Need anything? In order to catch a largaday. I wish I asked you in the morning. Okay. I have too much experience, especially when we're getting close to sunset, and I'm gonna miss them if they're around. And I certainly don't want to go around searching all night for a bug that I'm not gonna find. Alright, well then. Let's oh yes, that's right. I wanted to pick up that iron that we saw on the other side, don't I? I guess I might as well also catch some of this stuff. Okay, good. Big rocks all over the place there. Oh yes, I need to take care of this. Now does that count as... See, I might as well pick up the shells since I've already spent the inventory space for them anyway. I figure I can make my way over to the other location. Maybe occasionally pick up a shell. Okay, maybe more than occasionally. And do some mowing of the grass. Okay, good. That takes care of that. And, oh yeah, I needed to mine some rocks. I completely forgot about that little bit. Well then, if I need to mine rocks, I could mine rocks. And, alright, there we go. We've got all of the dailies done. Good. Oh. Now, to that location where I've got, let's see. Yeah, we could just cross the river. Let's go around here. Oh, this river. Oh. I'm sorry, for a moment there I had thought that that jackaroo was a bush devil. I was wondering, what is a bush devil doing out this part? Obviously I was seeing things. Or actually, maybe it was a camouflage developed by the jackaroo to discourage people from hunting it. No, of course. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Just imagine it. Oops. Is that a stink bug or is that a largadeck? Not that it matters much since I didn't take that particular item in there. Gee. Oh. We have here this. It is a stink bug. Alright. I have to clean all this out of my inventory at some point. Now, it looks like oh, actually, if I did get rid of it, then let's get rid of it out of there. But, well, this would probably help my foraging a bit, right? If nothing else. Oh, but it's getting dark. I can't see a thing. Probably a good night to turn in early. I've had some rather late nights recently. Maybe finally get some sleep. Oh, it would be nice if I could actually finish this bridge. At least, let's get rid of not particularly fond of. Actually, I may have a better idea on this matter. Okay. Well, sticking it in there is probably not too bad of an idea. If I could do this. Yeah, alright, that's better. Now. But let's just fill up the wheelbarrow some with it. Then if I have another use for it at some other time, then I could pick it up from the barrow. Okay? I'll go with that. Up and down, back. I'm sure I said that before. Lighting. I do need to get some lights for this town. It's just so dark. I might even walk backwards and dump myself into the river or something like that. That's always a possibility. And one more time over here. Oops. There you go. Actually, I don't like where that dirt is, so I will take that away. Grab that. And perfect. Now, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's the blimp landing. All right, now. There we go. As for the other side, I think I'll have to wait till it's light, because it is way too dark here. Now, as for lighting, I forgot this last time I checked to see what the recipes are for lights. And also the windmill, because I was thinking about doing the windmill. So we have half the tin sheets. Oh, that's why I was smelting all that tin, was so that I can do this. And that's why I was holding gears, old wheels, and all that stuff. So let's track these so that I remember that I am actually trying to get that stuff. I had completely forgotten about it. And what's the other thing that I wanted to think about? Oh yes, lighting. Copper bulb lamp. That's the only lamp I've got. Quartz, copper, and glass bulbs. How's my copper supply? I have to check my copper supply. I certainly don't want to do anything about that until after I have the battle shovel, since that takes copper. Actually, I already have the 4 copper reserved for that. Okay. Okay, that's good. So now I know why I had all that stuff in there. But first, let's clear out my inventory a bit. Let's see, let's dump that into there. Oh, that's right. No, because I'm still collecting that for the tin sheets. So I got almost another one over there. Okay, we don't need that. Alright, good. I've got all the because I got another Cyrex after that last incident I had with it. Okay, good. So I got a stink bug, but I could just sell that to John tomorrow. But looks like I'm getting close to finishing up on my... Oh, hi, good day. Or wet night, more likely. And... let's see, we have here... Right, once I get those 2 done, I can now... get my 10 sheets. Oh, that's going to take a little while. At least the second one will take a little while. And, oh yes, I have been forgetting and neglecting this stuff. And I am low on my wattle brew because I was probably spending it all when I was fighting that big croc. I should always make sure I have wattle tea brewing whenever I'm doing anything of that sort. Maybe I should put it into that one first, since that's going to take longer. Okay, so now I've got 10 of those. Guess we could get our tin sheets. So we need 10 tin sheets on top of the 10 we've already got. And then we'll have a set on that. Then I think we have everything that we are going to need for a windmill. Now, I do really need to have a good place to put the windmill and all the rest of the items. Because this isn't exactly the best place to be putting large structures. So, let's see. In here. Now, I guess we'll have to go and get this again because I had forgotten why I had it out in the first place. Guess do not be wondering why do I have a windmill in my pocket, right? Oh yes, I'm still looking for wires. Okay, 5-volt springs. 5-volt springs. And finally... those 5 iron bars were in my inventory for a reason. Now, let's go and make it so I will no longer forget that I wanted to craft a windmill. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, and I guess we should move this from here. Task windmill recipe. Let's just unpin this. Good. So now we got a windmill. Now I've got 16 brick paths. I'd say that if I have 16, that will be 5 on a side, so I think that'll be a rather small area, so I'd say if I had 6, how about 24, so if I make 8 more of those? Yeah, so yeah, I know I'm making making a lot more than 8 more of them. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now what other types of paths will I want? Because I figured that could be around in there, and in the middle I could have it, but I need some gumwood paths for the bridge. I'm trying to think of something good to use in the center. Or okay, what I'll do is I'll make some rock pads also, then I can decide which ones I want to be on the interior and which ones on the exterior. So I think I now have an equal number of both of them. Yeah. Then I can make my decision on which is which, and I could use the rock paths for lesser trails later on if I don't have any. If I decide I don't need it for what I just made it for. But anyways, that's what we're going to do when we build windmills. I want to have a crafting area. Now where should I have the crafting? I don't want it to be too far away. I also don't want to be in an area that's too dangerous. Let's see. I mean, this just looks like you've got the bridge and all that stuff. Looks like just too costly traveled here. Now, here, you've got, this is earmarked to be the animal enclosure. I keep on forgetting to move it. This is going to be the expanded farm, and the farm is going to expand this way. That means that this area right here can become my crafting facility. Probably means moving this dirt. Where to? I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. I'll just have to figure that out at some point. I mean, I already have dirt I'm trying to move, so now I need a little bit more than I need to move. Let's see. Well, yeah, fine. Yeah, I decide what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll just have to go and find some nice place that's seeking dirt instead of seeking to get rid of it. But that's for another day. One that I hope is less rainy and more light. Ha! I thought it was going to turn in early. Little did I know. Anything else I need to put into a nice place? Not at the moment. 11 event tickets, so I need a little bit more than that. Spinifex resin. I guess I don't need that at the, oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe I can find a good place to put this bridge while I'm at it. Yeah, so I'll put it there so I can remember about it. Actually, how about if I could put the Spinifex resin next to the Spinifex tuft? Good. Hello. Maybe someday someone could bring me a bed! Almost 2 full months, and I'm still sleeping in a sleeping bag. Ooh, almost getting to 15. Well, I did hit 25 in mining. And foraging? Yeah, after all those shells, I suppose that finally gets up. Maybe I could have a goal to get it to 1420. Not that it actually gets you anything. At least I don't think so. And 22,000 dinks. Not a bad penny. Now, who's visiting us tomorrow? Someone useful? No. I'll see you in the next episode of Piney Plays Dinkum.